Hello boys and girls, welcome to another day in Minecraft. Last time we built this amazing warehouse for our storage needs and it took one overnight session to sort in all the various chests. While that was going on, I had time to figure out what project to tackle next. For this, we will expand our base in this direction. As I often say, a good project starts with a hole. So we have one today. This is needed to counterbalance the building that goes around the kelp farm we will put in here, so the proportions look right when seeing them with other buildings around. You might be wondering, why so big? I will use the kelp to fuel all our various smelters that we will add eventually. But first the kelp farm, which has a harvesting flying machine at the bottom. This design follows the one from Raceworks closely with some changes. When it comes to decorations, I turn to the Factorio Angels bioprocessing mod, which has a fish tank. That is thematically close enough. I think this turned out amazingly well. Hopefully all the glass needed for this build was the last I had to smelt manually. I hope you're aware that we are still missing one step. Kelp cannot be used as fuel. We need to dry it first and then craft it into blocks. For that, we built the first furnace array. Using only 32 furnaces, everything fits nicely into a single chunk. This here is the standard setup for the smelting array. But here we will tweak it a bit. We replace the furnaces with smokers for double speed when drying kelp. The output then goes into a crafter, so we get actually kelp blocks out. The outer crafter spits them out into a bubble elevator, which brings them into the fuel supply chest. This stream we can extend to all other furnaces. And of course we also connect the input with the water stream from the fish tank. Everything automated. The last touch is adding a building around it. This time I had not to think hard. It's quite obvious. An electrical furnace with the burning inside conveniently functioning as a door. This opens up the way for any farms that need some furnace action as part of the process. Let me know what you think of these builds and I will see you soon. Until then, goodbye!